All right there. Hello there, everybody. This is Cholera, and I know I haven't been around for about 2 weeks or so. Have been busy, but I am here to do, very importantly, the first game Hyuk has played since the STX Masters about a month ago, when he changed StarCraft history, the history of sporting in general, by defeating all of STX. So he is on, I believe, a 7 or 8 game winning streak. It is absolutely insane. There's Hyuk. He's actually gotten glasses. That's a surprise to me. I don't ever remember him wearing those before. We're going to see what happens here. This is part of one of those pre-Pro League games. This is I believe, a map test game. Part of the reason why I haven't done a lot of these is because we are in the preseason here for pretty much everything. This is actually part of a preseason lineup game, which basically, I guess, determines, you know, what the lineup should be within each team, and that's why it seems that only relatively junior members from each team are playing. Anyway, Hyuk is playing Piano today, and Piano is another Terran player, kind of new, who has a decent record against Zerg, though. He is, I believe, including this game, not sure how it went, but he is 10-8 against Zerg, so he has a positive, above 50% record. There is Hyuk, though. Hyuk, the man of the month, the man of the year, pretty much, for StarCraft. I mean, seriously, one of the most amazing improvements ever. It's like better than, like, you know, even like the Mighty Ducks or whatever, because, you know, it came out of nowhere, his abilities. I mean, just this from this summer and from before. I mean, he, especially against Terran, how the hell did he beat 2 Terrans? I have no idea, especially when there were Hwasun and that other guy, what was his name? I forget his name for now, but anyway, Hyuk has just been absolutely ridiculous. Like, and before that, let's not forget, he was just ridiculously bad. He was about 16% against Terrans. So I mean, you know, obviously this is bogus. Yes, it was bogus. This is a complete, just ridiculous series of upsets from him. But, you know, I'm expecting great things from this guy, to be honest. And this is, by the way, on the new map called Silver Wing, 4-player map. Pretty big map. You have a main on high ground, natural expansion on lower ground, and a very open central expansion, a very open center with some bridges leading to each base. So I think it's going to be a Zerg favored map against Terran, in my opinion. It's going to be pretty hard for the Terran to be able to get at the Zerg very well. And it looks like we're going to start up here from Piano with some kind of non-Wallen build. Leads me to think we're going to see Mech, although this is not a bad map, I think, for M&M. I mean, just, you know, we're going to see what happened to Hyuk. I mean, is his cholera rage still exist? I mean, basically, is he still angry at me for making fun of him? Or has he forgiven me because of the last commentary and hence become weak again? I mean, complacency is the worst thing. I want Hyuk to hate me so that he can play better and not suck again. Has Jelizerg/Jadong stopped controlling his brain? That is a very, very possible explanation. We're going to have to see. Is it like John Travolta in Face Off? Is it going to be, you know, he's going to peel his face off and, you know, we're going to see Jadong or July or Savior hiding beneath? I don't know. I mean, those things are just as plausible as, or just as likely as him managing to win 7 games in a row. So if he wins this, I believe it's number 8. And it's just absolutely silly how things are going, man. Silly. So it looks like we're going to have SCVs and Areen blocking here for Piano on his ramp, and we've got a 2 hatchery gas here from Hyuk. This is, I think, perhaps the beginning of an M&M build, actually. It doesn't look like there's gas, so yes, it is going to be the beginning of an M&M build with the early command center. Although theoretically, no, you really never ever go mech after this kind of opening without the gas. And we're going to have Hyuk spotting it, so he's going to go 2 hatchery into lair, most likely into Mutalisks, and we're going to see how his Mutalisk play most likely has improved dramatically, or if he's going back to Hyuking himself, which would be hilarious to watch. Right now, the word Hyuking actually means a good thing, but old Hyuking himself. Right now, Hyuking means to do amazingly well against a team and to surprise everyone with your abilities. Okay, look at this. Okay, actually, no, that's a standard timing for gas. It's going to be an Academy next. With some medic marines to probably pressure, although actually this is a 2 hatchery build, so it's not going to really come in time to pressure the Zerg before the Zerg has his muta. So I think mainly Piano has to play a little bit of defense here in the early game. Of course, Hyuk's economy is a little bit weaker. We're going to have to see what happened. What happens here? It looks like actually it's 8 wins. It's 8 win streak here that's going on for Hyuk. So he just needs I mean, he's just ridiculous. 8-win win. 8-win. I can't speak today for the 8-win winning streak for the Hyukster. And you know, it's absolutely incredible to watch. I mean, beating Jaedong, Cal, Hwasun as 3 of the 8. And my predictions are right here. We've got ourselves a Spire. Now, even if Hyuk loses some games, we're going to see if he improved. I mean, basically, even in losing, you can see the quality of a player because he used to make just bumbling mistakes. He didn't actually play that bad. It's just he somehow lacked confidence, like he was being beaten every night or something. All right, he's going to go in for that classic Zergling attack here against the bunker. Looks like it's going to go down, so Piano could be in trouble here, although the SCVs were pulled nicely, and it looks like the Lings are not going to do as much damage. There's 2 more there. They're not going to do much. I'm not sure if that came out in Hyuk's favor. In fact, I know it didn't because he lost all those Lings, and that's going to be a big hit to his potential economy. Engineering Bay finishing here for Piano, who might decide to pressure a little bit, although he's very Firebat Hero, Firebat heavy, and that's not going to help him at all. Firebat Hero, I believe, is back in Moscow now, in the ballet again, because he certainly isn't playing StarCraft very well. And Ling's going to get in, and this small task force is going to go up. I think it's going to get destroyed by Mutalisks that should come out very soon. Although, look at this timing here from Piano. I can't believe it. He's going to get the Sunken, I believe. Oh, man, he's going to get the Sunken Colony. That is ridiculous. I cannot believe he's managed to do it with just 4 units and 1 Marine, basically. And, I mean, there's no Marines, basically, there. He has to be... Oh, wow. Look at this. Hyuk has managed to take out